work, I'm looking around, look at the people, and I'm like, yo, a lot of these, I'm just like, dang, a lot of these people don't even know what I know. And some of them, when I look at them, I'm like, yo, I'm really literally just looking at skull and bones, just walking around. Because what's coming, y'all not even ready for what's coming. And even if a prophet would come and speak and drop wisdom on them, they wouldn't even take heed. And this is what's coming on the earth, and this is what's happening right before their faces, and they don't even consider. They don't even understand that we're at war. They don't even understand that. They don't even see it. This is where we at. This is what's happening, right? And mind you, we're only in January. We're only in January. Trump didn't even get in office yet. And there's going to be 4 years of his administration. Then what? Then what? What will you be doing in the meantime? Will you stay productive? Or will you live in fear? Live in fear and not prepare for you and your family. And I believe we come into a time where we're going to have to start really looking at each other and be like, all right, what you good at? Yeah, you could do that? All right, what you could do? Yeah, you could do that? All right, so look at this piece of land right here. What y'all think we could do with that? It's going to come to that time. Because like I said earlier, what's their focus? Cities. They focusing on these cities. They want to make smart cities. They ain't never said nothing about smart rural areas. Right? They ain't never said that. Right? So, let me read this. Just to give y'all another level of encouragement through this time, because listen, anybody, and that's what I'm saying, like I don't know how people are doing it right now without Christ. I don't know how you could be living right now and be living without Christ. But I understand that those who are living without Christ, they're living for themselves. So they're well entertained. They get to go to their concerts. They can watch their basketball games, their football games. They could give you the award shows. That you have all of these comforts. You still have your job. You still have your homes. You still have, money to go and do X, Y, and Z. So this is the reason why, this probably don't really pique the interest of the everyday American, because you still have your amenities. But what happens when these things are no longer afforded to you? What happens then? What happens when these things are taken away? Because apparently they're trying to take away your rights as we speak. That whole congestion pricing in New York, where in order to travel within the city now, check this out, y'all. The city that you live in, the city that you're paying taxes in order for you to drive in a certain part of the city, you have to pay a tax. That's basically what it is. You got to pay a $9 fare every time you cross through this thing. What if you got to go through there daily for work?